Hey, what's going on, my friends? Let's talk about how to dry your oil colors, the oil painting. Maybe it's finished and you would like to know how long it is drying, and it truly all depends of the layers that you put on and the texture of colors, how much colors you're adding to the canvas and things like that. But the most importantly to understand when it comes to paintings, the finished paintings and the colors that you're using is the place where you are, the room, how dry it is, how warm it is. And for example, if you're warming up the place, that you have a certain heat or something, the drying will be much shorter and it will help you to dry paintings much faster. For example, when I'm doing layer by layer, if you know, like you do a first layer and then you wait for some time, some days maybe. Usually when I do a first layer, I leave a painting for at least 1 day and then I add another layer and I leave it for 1 day and I add another layer. But sometimes I do a whole painting in one time, in 1 day. But it depends of the style and technique that you're using. For example, I have here one portrait and I was doing it for 2 weeks because I needed to wait that the colors will dry, and so it's actually a great thing for oil colors that they are drying for a longer period of time, because you can fix some details, especially when it comes to portraits. If, for example, on the face you miss something, the whole face looks kinda differently that you were expecting. So you can add and change things. It helps you to change things on a longer period of time. And how else you can dry the oil colors faster? I used the fan in my first video about it, and you can place the fan in front of the painting, turn on, and just wait that it will dry faster. You can also open the window and it will help you to dry paintings faster, because fresh air will start circulating in the room where you're painting and it will help you to dry paintings faster. But there's actually not really a truly fast process to help them to dry, so usually we just need to wait. But many artists are doing it that way. They start on one painting and while it is drying they go into another painting one, and while that one is drying they go back onto the first painting, so you can jump from one to another, and waiting is much easier. Or you can just leave everything and go into meditation, just wait and manifest the drying of the colors. I'm kidding, but you can use like many different ways, but none of those ways can create a miracle. Like you can use some helps, some tools, but usually oil colors are still drying some time. So that's kinda it for this video. I hope it was helpful, and if you have any more questions about it, just write in the comments below or send me a message on Instagram or Facebook. I draw my passion. That's it, my friends. Have a beautiful day, stay creative and happy, and that's it. See you soon.